All right, we're back with Kaiser. Anyway, I was just telling Crystal about the Dave thing. Dave adds backstory to the storyline, and it gives Kelly a cool, more of an edgier, that she even knows who Dave is. Before she only liked Billy Joe Armstrong. Anyway, girl, he's doing great. But I'll tell you what happened. This new dog came in right there, Bodie. And he spotted Bodie and decided Bodie, that he was going to be all up in Bodie's business. And so that's what we don't want. We don't want it to be a situation that, as soon as a new dog enters the scene, I'm no longer Billy Joe Armstrong, I guess it was kind of like when Ben Nichols and Dave were in the same room. Ben Nichols too. I'll tell you, Ben Nichols comes to town. I'll tell you where the YouTube cast is headed, Crystal.
Yeah.
Straight there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where Dave comes to town. Straight there. Oh, but remember in that video where they were talking about the guy Corey Brannon? And they were saying like he was a good songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
At the very end of the video, Ben Nichols goes,
right.
"Oh, I'm Corey Brannon, blah blah blah, buy my record." Well, he's coming to play. He's coming to play at Will's Pub, so we're all going to go see him.
Oh, cool.
And then we're going to show him. We'll get the video on the phone. Just move it up back. Not force this poor guy because. Again, who are these people? You'd be like, who are these people? Just bursting onto the scene with this video of, Dave and Ben Nichols.
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that he's, I'm sure the guy would, I'm telling you, it's an interesting, we got to tie the storylines together. So we're definitely doing it. Just fast forwarding up to the end where Ben Nichols is saying, I'm Corey Brannon,
Right.
So then that, we kind of got an in, and, we'll get a card with, some money in it. So this is what we do. This is how people used to support musicians. They used to have like that. That was that song Piano Man with Billy Joel, where, he's playing the piano, but he's got the, the tip jar, and that's, that's the way they're living. I personally believe in tipping at the show. And Alicia's like, who cares? All right, girl, let me show you what's going on. His leg is, well, I'll tell you why I'm not moving or I'm not saying anything. Kristen's like, yeah, right. I was struggling to get the dog to go down when he spotted Bodie Joe Porter over there. And so now that I've got him there, I do want to make that good. The longer he stays in that position, all right, so now he's up. So what I've got to do, and this is what I want the dog to understand, down, good. And what I did was add my pager right there. And you see, I don't have my relaxed body language. I'm going to try to get it back, though. Good. So I jockeyed myself around real quick. Again, I'm acting with what can only be positive regard. Oh my God, I'm trying to help you get the treats and stuff. Kaiser. Anyway, so we're going to see this Corey Brannon. He is good, and if that's his friend. And we're bored. We don't have anything to do. Let me give you the reasons why we're going. One, it's Ben Nichols and Dave's friend. And two, we're bored. We don't have anything to do. Crazy YouTube show. Alicia, I don't know if you saw, I changed my YouTube to I'm not even a dog trainer anymore. So your dog is basically being trained by someone on YouTube who just plays a dog trainer. Kaiser, he's doing fabulous. So I've got his undivided attention back. But we're fixing to go, and I'm going to restrict him a little bit because his leg is better, but I think I honestly do think it's that growing pains thing, girl. Going to do a little bit with him, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when we let this dog loose is he's going to go right for that one, and so is Scarlett, and they're going to bum rush him around. And remember the other day, the video where I was pinned up against the bushes? Well, it's going to sort of be a reenactment of that. All right, so look what I'm doing. I've got my pager on, and the way when I'm putting pressure on that leash, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish here right now, is for this dog to understand. And normally I might not have done it this quickly, girl, but because he was just so hell-bent on getting that dog down. Good. And I am going to tell you what happened right there. The second the sequence played out, and the reason it played out, because I had used dropping the treat on the ground as a way to get his head down a minute ago. His head was already down. down, when he felt the pressure on the leash, he just followed through with the other two little, the other little tasks, which was getting down and then getting over on his hip like that. And I'm always going to feed him. I mean, and that body language right there, I mean, that's just very Scarlett-like, because there's no intention. So my advice to all of you at home is to just find something you can babble on about for hours while the dog's and that is going to have a practical application too. If you're out walking in the neighborhood, I mean, any situation that involves another person or whatever, this is where you're going to be. It's not going to be the dog, oh, let him sniff the back of your hands. I'll explain later why that's a big problem. But what I'm down. Okay, so I did my pager and I pushed him back down. It wasn't as important that he got up right there as it was I was able to push him back down with the pager. Alicia